Good evening, guys. Today we are going to discuss on the topic classification of amphibia. Amphibia includes both extinct and living forms, and it is divided into two subclasses and 6 orders. First subclass is Stygocephalia. They are extinct amphibians. They are roof-head covered amphibians and their limbs pentadactylous, which means limbs with 5 digits. They were particularly abundant during Carboniferous and Permian periods. These periods 350 million years ago from our today's periods, and this also known as geologic period, and they will be disappeared in upper Triassic period. These group under 3 orders: order Labyrinthidonta, order Philospondyle, order Lepospondyle. The first order is Labyrinthidonta. It includes most of the extinct forms and primitive amphibians. They has enlarged teeth with greatly folded dentine found in both jaws. Many of them were aquatic or semi-aquatic. Some of others are show terrestrial forms, and the order divided into 3 suborder: suborder Embylomeri, suborder Rachitomi, suborder Steropondyle. And the next order is Philospondyle. They were small salamander-like amphibia found in Carboniferous and Permian deposits. They has 4 fingers and 5 toes. Their vertebra is tubular and spinal cord and notochord lying in one cavity. Example, Brachioceras. Then the last order is Lepospondyle. They has vertebra with single piece and ribs articulate with the column interventrally. And the next subclass is Lis amphibia. The present-day amphibians are grouped under the subclass Lis amphibia. It is because of the smooth texture of their skin. They are highly varied in their morphology, anatomy, and mode of life. Modern amphibia have many derived features in common, this indicating they will represent a monophyletic lineage, which means a group of taxa that share a common ancestor. Lis amphibia includes 3 orders, namely Gymnophilova, Chordata, and Anura. Order Gymnophonia or Apoda. Apoda means without legs. They are limbless organisms with scales on their body. They are also known as blindworms because their eyes are covered by skin or bone. The tentacles on their head are chemosensory organs that helps them to detect underground prey. They possess venom glands. They secrete mucus to reduce water loss. And the next order is order Chordata. They are organisms with a tail. The body is elongated with 4 equally sized limbs. The skin is smooth with poison glands. Fertilization is internal. Males lacking copulatory organs. Female usually oviparous. They feed on insects and worms. Example, salamanders. They are found under leaf litter in the soil or in water. In southern US, they reproduce primarily in winters. Very little difference between male and female. Spermatophores are utilized for internal fertilization. They possess hidden gills. And the last order is order Anura. There are around 3,400 species of Anura in world. They have 4 limbs. The front limbs are elongated and modified to jump. The head and trunk are fused together. The tail is present only in the larval stage and it is lost in the adults. Fertilization is external and eggs are laid in water. Example, frogs and toads. Is there any doubt, you can freely ask to me, and have a nice day. Thank you.